Hello, hello. I see several of you are already on here. I'm so excited about that. I didn't know that would happen. I see several comments. I see um Lee Smith, community crocheting together. Okay, Mathis, how are you? And Lee and Dawn Tennyson and Connie Emerson. Connie, it's good to see you. And Nancy McCain. Nancy, I was thinking about you today. And Linda Whiteley. It's good to have you guys. I hear, I'm not sure, but my brothers and sisters might come to my side of the mountain. Since it's 7 o'clock on Friday, my sister Karen, which you guys all know her, she said, hey, let's go give Chris a thumbs up on her live tonight. So I don't know if they will show up or not, but Karen may show up here in a moment. But if you are watching and you are on my, hi, Karen McClung. Karen is here. It's good to see you. I guess we're supposed to give thumbs up, everybody. I guess that helps me. But I think most of you know me. But for those that are going to watch this on the replay, hello. My name is Chris of Chrissy's Over the Mountain Crochet. And it's good to have you on my side of the mountain. We have some exciting things. Good evening, Regina Stevens. It's good to see you. I don't know if I've met you before or not, but it's good to see you. I'm thinking maybe I've seen your name somewhere, and I'm sorry. I'm bad with names, but it's good to have you. It's good to have everyone here. And Nancy McCain, I was working on a hat. And hi, Pam. How are you? It's good to see you. Nancy McCain, I was working on a hat today. And it was either you or I'm not sure, but a couple, 3 years ago, I tried to do a cloche online. I tried to do it on Facebook so that you hold 2 strands of yarn. Were you the one that asked me, Nancy, if you could hold 2 strands of yarn to make the bonfire bucket hat? Was it you that asked me that? I think it was. Anyway, I'm trying my hand at another bucket hat. And I was thinking while I was making the bucket hat with a 5 chunky yarn, I was remembering that it was either you or I can't remember her name, asked me if we could hold 2 strands of yarn to do the bonfire bucket hat. And I'm afraid that it would throw the gauge off and things would be wrong. Anyway, I was thinking that maybe I need to design a bucket hat that holds 2 strands of yarn where you can use school colors. Nope, it wasn't you. Oh, I'm just drawing a blank. I can see her profile. I draw a blank. Anyway, I've designed a new bucket hat. But wait, I want to show you this. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and most of y'all know I have fought a battle with breast cancer, and honestly, I can't complain because it was so much easier than what most people go through. But anyway, so far I'm 2 years cancer free. This is a towel I designed with a pink ribbon, and it was fairly easy. I must say, it was fairly easy. Tell me what you think of this towel. It has a hanging tab, so you can put this over an oven handle. I released the pattern. Teresa, yay, Teresa! It's good to see you. So I released. That's cute. Change the colors, and it could be used for any cancer. So I'm calling this my cancer ribbon. I'm going to hold it up close. I'm calling it my cancer ribbon towel with a button tab. The free crochet pattern is on my website. It has a shell edging, and I put a link to the free crochet pattern on my website down below. Hi, Chris. How are you? Hi, Joy. How are you? Joy said, hi, Chris. And I said, hello, Chris. Hi, Joy. And great idea. You had thyroid cancer too. Lee, didn't you also suffer from breast cancer, or was it just, hello, Susie Q. It's good to see you. Lee, didn't you have breast cancer also? But anyway, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this just came off of my hook very, very easy. And I thought, oh, we need a matching dishcloth. But I didn't want the dishcloth to be rectangular. Your sister did. Lee told me that her sister had breast cancer. Okay, but I wanted to make a washcloth or a dishcloth, and the ribbon made it too rectangular. So I thought, this went so quick and easy. We can just tip that to the side and make more of a square washcloth with a ribbon in it. Oh, that's a blessing, Pam. I'm so thankful. Yeah, I hear a lot of people have thyroid. There's a lot more people than I thought had breast cancer, but I hear a lot of people have thyroid cancer also. But anyway, I'm glad they were able to take that out, and that's pretty much what they did with me. I had to have a mastectomy. I didn't have to, because the cancer was so large. Mammograms didn't catch my cancer. And so anyway, it was so large when they finally found it, they just had to remove the whole thing. So no treatments. What a blessing. I didn't have to go through any treatments. And nowadays with breast cancer, it's evidently a continuing thing. They want you to continue to take, even after chemo and radiation, take a hormone blocker. And I'm telling you what, that was wicked. I could not tolerate it. So I don't know if that puts me at risk of getting that again, but anyway. So the washcloth I tried to design, it's still all hooked to yarn. So give me just a second. I gotta pull it. And I graphed it out, and it wasn't that easy to graph out. The straight up and down ribbon is easy to graph out. This ribbon did not graph out very well. Unless you all, I mean, this isn't what I was going to show you that I was going to ask your opinion on. Now that I'm looking at it on the screen, it doesn't look too bad, but I think I need to work on this a little bit. I think it looks weird right here. And I think it looks too fat where the ribbon crosses. What do you think? Tell me what you think. I think I need to work on this. See, it looks a little odd. When I turned it sideways, it just became very hard to punch in those little squares and graph it out. It was pretty tough. And I might take out these top rows here and see if I can make it work. I think this needs to be, this needs to be rounded more. Let me see if I can do this. Rounded more right there. And then maybe if I do that, this part will be okay. Oh, Pam, no, don't lose you love the towel, Regina. Oh, good. It's free on my website. It's good. Yeah, it is funny looking. What part do you I may just ditch this and just go with the towel, because I have a grandbaby coming. This might be my last time going live for a while, because we're going to have a baby shower November 11th. And she is decorating with baby dinosaurs. They're very cute. That's a really good idea, Joy. Run some surface crochet around that to define that's a good idea. I still think I need to work on the graph a little bit. Do you think I should run surface crochet on this also? What do y'all think? I think this looks good without anything. Oh, and Kay, that's good. That's good advice. Kay said with a washcloth smaller, the ribbon should be thinner. That's a good idea. But then Joy also said run some surface stitches around it to define it, I think. And Lee said she likes it as it is. And she means the towel, because I just held the towel up. Yeah, I like this the way it is. I think that looks good. The back doesn't look too bad either, but you can tell the back is the back. Does That was a silly statement. The back is the back. But, and Regina, you said you like this without anything else. I do too, and I'm happy with this. And now I'm thinking a pumpkin towel, a little bunch of pumpkins on the bottom. But really, who wants to make a whole towel? Most people want to make a towel topper. I found at the Dollar Tree, I think that's one of my favorite places, the Dollar Tree. I'm reading what Teresa said. I think that the last square on the top part of the loop needs to be removed. I agree with that. It looks out of place. On the dishcloth or the towel, Teresa? And Linda says the towel is great. My poncho's falling off of me. I'm moving around too much. Here we go. All right. So I went to the Dollar Tree and they have breast cancer awareness towels. So I bought 2 of these. And I should have put a link in the description. There is a towel topper that I've used. I want to use the Christmas towel topper I made in the past. And then I have this one. And I'm thinking I'm going to cut this one in half because the towel toppers that I make, they fit on the corner of the towel. Like right here, they sew across the corner and then everything comes around and goes through the corner and then the towel hangs on a drape. Do you remember seeing the lemon dishcloths at my house, Karen, when you were here, when Gracie had her birthday party? That's kind of what I'm talking about. Anyway, they're on my website. That towel topper's on my website, but I have seen on YouTube where folks take fabric and make a towel topper with fabric and hang, so the fabric hangs on the oven. Thank you. You remember them, Karen, weren't they? They were different. Anyway, I think, and I found at the Dollar Tree fabric, and I honestly don't know where, here we go. Just out of your view is a pile of craft stuff. So at the Dollar Tree, they had these 3 pieces of fabric together that all coordinate with the pink ribbon fabric. And I know it's for people to make quilts and little things with. I might make a handbag. I don't know. But I think I'm going to use this one and make a fabric towel topper. Make it as a fabric towel topper on this towel. I think that's what I'm going to do if I have enough time. Like I said, I can't do too many more. I can't get too many more projects going because we have a baby shower coming. We have a little baby boy. Actually, the pile is continuing. How would you know, Karen? The pile, Karen, has been cleaned up and organized, and then I get busy and I bring things out and they're cleaned up. And now you should see my closet. My closet is to the left of me, which is to your right. Now it has been organized, but it is cram-packed full. Okay, so I wanted to share with you, it fell on the floor. I wanted to share with you my new bucket hat that I have designed. And tell me what you think. I still have the tail because I'm not sure. I'm convinced that I want to keep it like this. I wanted to get your all's opinion. All right, the bucket hat. The bucket hat is just like the first one. It has that ridge, but then it has mini popcorns. And then I tried with just a single crochet brim, and that did not work. And then a popcorn brim. I'll try it on. I only went 5 rounds at the top. I like it. Well, I like it on screen. It looks better when I have makeup on, when I'm trying these hats on. A lot of times I don't have makeup on and I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I think I'm liking this. I don't know. What do you all think? Do you think I should, you think the brim is what, does it look like a bucket hat? Does it look like a bucket hat? This was puzzle yarn. So, and you like this, Linda? Okay. This would be an easy crochet pattern to write. I've used this stitch several times. This stitch is used in the mini pearl chemo cap that I'm going to release here in a couple of weeks for the Sweet Potato 3 Crochet Cancer Challenge. Look at my poncho. I'm not even paying attention to myself. My mom used to get frustrated with me because she liked to dress me up and I never liked to stay dressed up. I was always a little bit messy. You can ask my sister. Well, she won't remember. Karen. Hey, Betty. Oh, it's good to see you. You like this one too. Is it worth writing the pattern for? I don't know. And I'd like to make, I don't know. If I get time, I'll write the pattern for this. It might be a quick write. It's possible. You don't wear hats, Karen? I was thinking about making a bunch of bucket hats and bringing them at Christmas time. Might make a purple one, Karen. Would you not wear? Hello, there's my sister-in-law. Hello. Well, she's like a sister. She's not really a sister-in-law. She is a sister. Hello, Anne. It is so good to see you. She lives in Vienna, up around Parkersburg, and I live in Roane County, and she lives just a little ways away from my sister. So you like this? Do you like the mini popcorn? Now, here's how a mini popcorn works. You insert your hook into the stitch and you draw up a loop, just as if you're making a single crochet. But you ignore the loop that is already on the hook, and with the hook, with the loop that you just drew up, you chain 2, and then go ahead and draw through both loops and then make a single crochet in the next stitch and then shove that forward, and it makes a little mini popcorn. Yes, Anne is the other sister. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy to have more family here. That makes me so happy. All right. So I like to have giveaways, and I didn't want to have a single giveaway. Cat Tell. I'm just seeing that she said, and Dawn Tennyson said she just got her mammogram today. Well, good. I hope it's all clear. I hope things are well. And Cat Tell said she's hand pink waving. Hello. Does that mean you had breast cancer too, or you're just in support of breast cancer survivors? I've been asking and I haven't gotten an answer. Someone else gave me a pink wave. I can't remember who it is. And Susie Q, so happy to see you all. Wanting to make sure I don't miss anything. All right. Actually, Karen, I still can't believe you told on me. The pile is continuous. And Connie's, okay, Linda Whiteley likes the hat. Lee Smith said she loves the color. Connie Emerson likes the hat. Oh, and Regina said she's not a fan of popcorn stitch. This isn't the normal popcorn stitch. This is a mini popcorn, Regina. You might be okay with this one. This isn't the one where you put so many double crochets and then you turn it around and it's not that kind of a popcorn. But if you don't like the texture, then you might not like this then either. And Joy said she likes it. And Dawn Tennyson said she likes the hat, and it's so pretty. I really like the bucket style of hats. There for a while, I was all about making the cloche with a big old flower on the side, which reminds me. I bought this when I was with my girlfriend shopping. It's really pink. It doesn't look pink, but I thought I needed to make a hat for breast cancer awareness. Maybe I will. Let me see if I can get this to bend. Oh, it's going to come right off. Hold on. Yeah, I better not do that. It might fall apart. But I thought maybe this would be pretty on the side of a well, the cloches are kind of out of style, but I thought this would be pretty on the side of a pink or a white bucket hat. Yeah, as I get closer, you can see the pink and the sparkles, can't ya? Yep, I got this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month too. So I guess I've got a lot planned, but I have to get ready for my daughter's baby shower. This will probably be her own only baby, and this is her first baby, and we're so excited, and she's having a little girl. I know it's big. I thought Betty said, wow, LOL, that flower seems big. It is big, but it's going to make a big statement. Years ago, when I was at the Black Walnut Festival, I would make cloches out of heavy yarn and then put big flowers and big arrangements and feathers. And some of y'all might remember those. And do you know the ones that sold first were the ones with a really big flower on them? So I'm not making this to sell, but anyway. And Lee Smith loves the flower. Kay Mathis says, the cloche might be going out of style, but the ladies at church just love them, especially when I bring them. Well, I'm going to have another one then. I haven't designed it yet. I'm not sure what stitch. What stitch should I do that? I think I might make it a bucket, because this bucket hat, if you don't put the ridge in it and you don't do the inside stitch where you front loop only, the brim tends to be like a cloche. Thank you, Joy. Joy said, thanks. Congratulations on my new grandbaby that is coming. And Teresa said, well, Teresa, that doesn't matter. She said she likes the brim being longer. This one's and there's my brother. Hello, Rob. There's my baby brother. He was born when I was 11. He's a twin. Hi, Rob. I'm probably embarrassing him half to death. That is Anne's husband. He's my little brother. I still think of him as my little brother. I'm so happy you're here, Rob. Thank you for coming. I wish I could interact with you all. I might have to do a Zoom somewhere along the way. I don't know. How many of you all are familiar with Zoom meetings and would like to Zoom? I would like to see your faces and interact with y'all. I think that would be fun. But Rob, I'm getting ready to hop off here. You just got on here too late, or maybe you're probably going, shoo, I don't have to listen to too much more of this. I know. I am so thankful I have a large family, and they're very, I'm rolling my eyes because I'm thinking, I don't have any family close to where I live. Where Regina has Zoomed, where I live, everybody's related to everybody. Everybody in the church is related to everybody. And I'm like, well, no, I'm not related to anybody. There's a couple of families, they don't have family, but I have a wonderful family up in Jackson County. And anyway, I'm thankful for him. I am one of 6 children. So Rob is my baby brother. And Teresa said that Zooms right overhead. Anne says she Zoomed. Karen said, just like when we were growing up. Yeah, we had a lot of fun up on that farm, didn't we? We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with y'all in Parkersburg. Y'all didn't spend as much time in Parkersburg as I did, but and Linda Whiteley, she would like to learn how to Zoom. Yeah. Well, that would be fun. I might figure something out and schedule something like that up sometime. And that would be a fun occasion. I think I could probably give a crochet tutorial on a Zoom. And if I can figure it out, I think I can do that here on YouTube also. But hey, and the big news is if you are a crocheter and you attended and you commented, leave me your Ravelry ID and you will get, hey, Robbie, you haven't seen Rob. He's a very important businessman. He's called Rob now, not Robbie. Look at my breast cancer towel. So if you are here, you don't have to do anything special. Just make sure I have your Ravelry ID or your email, and I will send you this towel. Now, I'm not going to towel crochet pattern. I'm not sending the towel. Now, I'm not going to chase you down. I can't chase you down. You've got to get it to me in a place that I can find it. in the crochet group. Chrissy's Over the Mountain Crochet and Crafts. You can leave it here if you don't want. Nancy's already put hers there. And yes, and Regina, all right. I'm going to wait and let you all get those in there. But anyway, so I'm trying to think if there's any stories I can tell about my little brother, and nothing is coming to mind. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This one was easy. I'm going to kill some time. So while you're looking, Rob, this was easy. And then I thought, I want to make a washcloth to go with it, or a dishcloth. So I needed it to be more square. Let me show you what I came up with. I thought if it's square, it can't be long like the towel. And I thought, I'll tip it on its side. I mean, graphing out that pink ribbon was so easy, and it crocheted up so easy. And then this is what happened. It looks a little odd, doesn't it? When I tipped it on its side, oh, well, hold on. When I tipped it on its side, it just kind of went weird. And I need to work on the graph. That top little portion needs to go. And then Kay Mathis said I needed it to be. Susie, I like your Ravelry idea. That's pretty cool. I need it to be thinner, I think. Lee mentioned that it needs to be thinner. I don't know. But so for those of you that I've been talking about my grandson coming. He's going to be a boy. His name is Deegan Lee, and my middle name is Lee. She says they're not naming him after me, but I'm going to claim it. I think I should. My middle name is Lee. Exactly. Lee, we have something in common. Lee Smith, we have something in common. Rob, my brother said he needs a specialty crochet towel, a specially crocheted towel for when he's changing the oil in his truck. I can get you one, but I'm not making one. That's too much work for an oil rag. You know, you just put my towel on the level of an oil rag. Thank you, Betty. I'm excited. This is probably going to be, of course, God may have other plans, but right now, this will probably be her only child. So, and they've been married 5 years and haven't had it yet. So even if you have given me your Ravelry ID before, please go ahead and give it to me again. Your truck deserves, well, thank you. No, I will, but an oil rag, you're going to have to be sweeter than that, Rob. Okay, I see Patsy's Ravelry ID. As soon as I get off here, I'm going to start taking down the Ravelry ID names from here, and I'll send you the crochet pattern. But I appreciate you all coming to my side of the mountain. Anne won't let him. I know. My sister just said that Anne won't let him use one of my specialty towels on the Kay said she has a parrot, and every time I laugh, her parrot does as well. Well, I do have a funny story to tell. Our grandson, for some reason, he likes to look at videos on the phone, and then I think it's going to end up being a videographer, because he'll go around and he'll make videos of the family just doing ordinary things. I had to be very specific one day when I was making macaroni and cheese, and hold the cheese packet up in the air and squeeze it out so he could video that. Well, one day he got on this kick of this video that he had made a while back, and he watched it over and over and over. And at the very end, it has me laughing. Oh, I hate the way I sound when I laugh. Anyways, I bet your parrot is having a good time tonight, isn't he, Kay? Hello, Carol Becky. I haven't met you before. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Where are you from, Carol? And Susie Q, where are you from? I haven't. And let's see, there was someone else. Regina Stevens. No, I think I know Regina. I'm just drawing a blank. Um, yeah, let me know where you're from if I'm not aware. I think I know where pretty much everyone else is from, but it's good to have you guys on my side of the mountain. I am going to wait and see if Carol tells me where she's from. We had a lady from Italy in here on one of my lives, and in my opinion, I think that's just amazing. In the 90s, when I was raising my children, 80s and 90s, there was no internet. There was no way to connect with folks the way there is now on the internet. And I'm thankful for that. I'm so thankful for that. So Susie Q is from Virginia and Carol is from North Carolina. Well, how about that? How about that? And Grammy is from North Carolina. I know there's a few of you from Texas. Kay is in Kentucky. Betty. Oh, I know where you're at, Betty. Oh, Linda. My laugh is contagious. Well, I don't like my laugh. But thank you. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Well, I'm having hard. Lee is in Illinois. I'm having a hard time saying goodbye to you all, but I've really enjoyed this. I love having you all on my side of the mountain. And I hope Connie Emerson is in Virginia. Wow, a lot of folks in Virginia. And Nancy's in Arizona. I'm just going to sit here and wait because I'm really enjoying this. And Regina is from New Jersey. Wow. And Nancy's from Arizona. And that is so cool. So cool. Well, I appreciate y'all coming to my side of the mountain. I appreciate my family coming. That was fun. It'd be great if we could get my brother Ken in here also. And my sister Amy. I thought my sister Amy was coming too. And Kathy, I don't think we'll ever get Kathy on here, but maybe. You never know. You never know. I might have to have more evening time lives, but generally I like to have them in the middle of the day. And Linda is in Pennsylvania. Well, all right. And I will. Everyone have a good night. Give me thumbs up or whatever it is that will help me along, because I want to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. If I could get to 10,000 subscribers, that would make me happy. It doesn't look like it's going to be. Oh, and Joy said she finally got cooler weather in Mississippi. Well, good for you. I know that's probably a relief when you get cooler weather. Is the humidity gone also? I hope so. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. And Dawn shared. I guess, yeah, share with your friends. That would be great. That would be great. I really want to get to 10,000. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm just going to hit 6,000 here soon. But I'm going to have a party when I hit 6,000. I'll have a craft party. Do something. Do something. But anyway, it was good to have you again. Nice. Yes. All right. Well, you all take care. I'll give you a shout after the baby shower. The baby shower is in November, and I'll probably go live again then. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot to talk about. And if you have any baby dinosaur ideas for decorating or baby blanket or how to decorate a baby shower, just post some links in my Facebook group. I'd love to have you do that. And if you're not a part of my Facebook group, it's Chrissy's with a K Over the Mountain Crochet and Crafts on Facebook. You have to answer a few questions. I can't just let you in unless you answer a few questions, but I hope to see you all soon. It was good to have you. Bye.